its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Good start to the inning here as back-to-back singles have him in a good position to push across that first run of the afternoon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead. Here's Nolan Arenado. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance out of Nolan Arenado. Now, he's got light tower power. Make a mistake up in the zone, and you better be prepared to see it leave the yard. And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. And they've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
Here's Mark Reynolds.
First baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
I don't know, maybe a little too cautious here for my liking. This ball's hit well enough that I think he's got 2 bases if he wants it. Instead, he decides to hold on at first. So we'll have to check back and see if that decision winds up hurting him down the line.
Lifted the other way to left center. Desmond on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Catcher.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. John Gray stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Charlie Blackmon will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. And he won't be able to get back to second. That's a double play, and very quickly now the side is retired. Adrian Beltre will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You've got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. LeMahieu battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Carlos Gomez is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. Right there for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Mitch Moreland set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. DJ LeMahieu will start things off in the home second, and they got to be licking their chops after that first inning output.
Yeah, and I think if you're a guy getting your second at bat of the game and it's only the second inning, you know things are going pretty well.
Hamels into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Carlos Gonzalez just keeps posting incredible numbers, and 2015 was no different. He blasted 40 home runs with 97 runs batted in, despite a few stretches where he really struggled. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. His second of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Back goes Chu, still going back. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas.
Nolan Arenado touches them all as they have widened this lead to 8 now. Stepping in now, number 27, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here, 2 away.
Now batting, number 26.
Number 26 steps in now. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
And this is what folks mean when they talk about time in the fastball. He looks at the first pitch just to get a feel for the speed, the movement, and then when it comes again, now he knows how to handle it.
Nick Hundley will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 10-0 score.
Give that runner credit from first base. Sometimes on a deep fly ball like that, you can get caught up either going into a home run trot too early or waiting up to see if the ball would be caught. But he had his head down the whole way, and He's going to come all the way around to score.
John Gray will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Desmond racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Welcome back to beautiful Colorado as we're set for the top of the third in this one from Coors Field in Denver.
Leading off for the Rangers, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Here's a pop-up now. Number 27 is there for it. He's got it one away.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, Derek Holland, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Reynolds ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And, you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Rangers set down in order. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Charlie Blackmon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Holland has his sign. First pitch on its way. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. DJ LeMahieu steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And no shot for Choo. He's in there at third. Nolan Arenado leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
In to score is the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the second run scores. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Now batting,
Number 27 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty, so why not get a little greedy and look for another one to drive?
And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends. Ian Desmond is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. trying to strike him out for the second time. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Adrian Beltre will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Mark Reynolds is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here for Mark Reynolds as this lead got even wider. Standing in now, number 26, hit hard to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 4,
Nick Hundley digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Desmond ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. John Gray will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
On the money.
Charlie Blackmon steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rougned Odor heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jordan Lyles is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Lyles looks in, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Chopped at the plate. Hundley scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the speedy Carlos Gomez. High pop-up. Lyles is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. still look. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. And some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start an at-bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The relay throw, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second. Nolan Arenado steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, he's homered, he's doubled, and now he adds a single to that total. He's left himself with the toughest leg of the cycle remaining, but he'll at least have a chance to pick up that fourth and final leg next time through the order.
First pitch coming, here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Elvis Andrus makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Elvis Andrus.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Number 30 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fastball right back to the mound. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Shin-Soo Choo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In the winter prior to the 2014 season, Choo signed a huge multi-year deal with the Rangers, but that first season in Arlington was something of a disappointment as he really struggled with injuries most of the year. Lyles comes set. Here's the first pitch. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And Matt, that oblique injury.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run shot that time for Ian Desmond. But they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He'll try for third. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And he's going to make it around. Right back where he started. It's an inside-the-park home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. All those numbers in 2004, and yet Beltre somehow finished second in the MVP voting.
Yeah, well, a certain home run hitter in San Francisco beat him out, but still, what a season he had.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Strike three, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Keone Kela will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Mark Reynolds will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
rips this one to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting,
number 26, will bat now 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
In there, strike one.
Yeah, the velocity's good here, but I'm not so sure about the location. That was right down the middle.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Hundley will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as the blowout continues.
You talk about everybody having hits. Jeez. I think everybody in this lineup is going to have a home run before this one's done. That's 7 home runs as a team.
Into the box now, number 14. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Desmond is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
the center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter, number 9.
DJ LeMahieu digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. High and deep to right center field. Desmond going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they just continue to pour it on here. Jordan Lyles will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
The batter, number 28.
Well, here's a good look from the side angle. This is in show motion. You can see this crosses right over the knees. That's close, but it's the right call.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. The relay. The throw pulls him off the bag. Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Time to play pitching, coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. And a relay home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will. Rougned Odor is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, left fielder
Carlos Gomez will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's got a different look to him in this 7th inning. Much more determined.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
now batting.
Mitch Moreland will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. It wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Yeah, he gives this ball a pretty good ride out there, and I don't think he was going to be thinking about 3 anyway, but you see the ball pop up and over the wall, so he'll stop at second with the ground rule double.
Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 51. Now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot. Number 19.
Mark Reynolds is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In some of these interleague matchups, guys are facing rookies, guys they've never faced before. Advantage hitter or pitcher?
Well, I'm always going to say it, advantage pitcher. Until you see what a guy's got and how he lets it go, you're just flying blind up there.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A pause, and the 0-2. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game, as this lead got even wider. Into the box, number 26, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The catcher,
Nick Hundley will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Number 14 stands in. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Hard liner to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And they'll just tag him here for the out. DJ LeMahieu steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. The Rockies are out in front, 20-3. Number 19 will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Number 19.
Lyles is ready. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Got him. Dropped by the catcher, though. Up with it, Hundley. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard. Ready to take his hacks again, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Now batting,
Jonathan Lucroy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Number 43 will come in and pitch now.
For the Rangers, number 43.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Catcher, Jordan Lyles.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Ready with the 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Number 27 started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. The 0-1 to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The first baseman, number 12.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Number 26 will stand in working on a 3-hit ball game now.
Well, he's feeling very comfortable in the box, too, and that's pretty obvious. They might try to move him off the plate here a little bit or something.
3 runs already home here. Line to the right side, but foul. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Gomez. To the track, to the wall. Gone! A solo shot here to left as this lead got even wider. In now, Nick Hundley. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
And now, even with 4 runs in against you here in the inning, you got to just wipe the slate clean and just take the approach that you're starting over out there.
Squared that one up just a little late. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Odor has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Number 14 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 19.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Charlie Blackman. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Adrian Beltre gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Rangers.
At the plate, Rougned Odor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a bouncing ball, foul. Lyle steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter.
Last shot for the Rangers in this one. And standing in, the speedy Carlos Gomez. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Mitch Moreland will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Carlos Beltran will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Again, he sends it out of play. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Rockies come out on top 24-3. So long from Denver.
The winning pitcher is Jordan Lyles. The loss goes to Cole Hamels. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. A reminder that extra postgame RTD trains on the C line to Mineral and the E line to Lincoln are available down the street at Union Station. Bus service is available outside Gate B on the corner of 22nd and Blake Streets.